All right, beautiful students, we've made it to our last letter of weirdo. We made it to ojalá. We're going to go over what this word is about, how we use it in the subjunctive, and I will also explain your packet page for today. All right, here we go. Ojalá. It means God willing. Hundreds of years ago, right, we had some people coming from the north of Africa up into Spain. They spoke Arabic. They brought with them their language, their customs, their religion, all these things that people bring when they immigrate to a new place. The God in the Muslim faith is Allah. And so when they would pray to him, they would say, "Oh Allah," praying to him for things that they wanted or needed in their lives. Now, through the course of history, "Oh Allah" has been changed to "Ojalá," right? You can hear that it still sounds the same. It still has that same language root. Whenever we are God willing that things happen, right? We cannot force God to do things for us. We cannot pray and know that our prayers will always come true. For this reason, when we communicate with ojalá, we have to use subjunctive because we do not know if our prayers will be answered, right? God willing. So our first one, we see, ojalá que mi papá me lleve al océano este fin de semana. God willing that my dad takes me to the ocean this weekend. Now, we live in Nebraska, so we would really have to pray for that to happen. Our next one, ojalá que comamos bien esta noche. God willing that we eat well tonight. Now, while the language root of this is rooted in religion, oftentimes we are not using this in a very specific religious context, okay? We use this just by saying like, well, hopefully this happens, all right? So that's what we're communicating with that. Again, it's subjunctive because we cannot be sure if this will come true for us or not. Coming over to our packet page, right? We see here, if it will focus. Fill in one complete sentence. Okay. There we go. In each box for the indicated person using ojalá que. What do you wish for them? So I gave you an example here. I still want you to write one in this box, right? So I said, ojalá que mi mamá viva 50 años más. I hope that my mom lives 50 more years, right? God willing. I still need you to do an answer in here. Okay, so please write a complete sentence still. What do you want for your brother or sister, for your pet, your boyfriend or girlfriend, your teacher or your friend? If you're like, I don't have a boyfriend, I don't have a pet, come up with something you would hope for them if you were to have one, okay? Your bottom part, something that you wish you and your friends do this summer. Ojalá que nosotros vayamos a la playa. Ojalá que nosotros pasemos mucho tiempo juntos, right? An example of something that you hope for you and your friends this summer. Again, please let me know if you have questions or if I can help with any way. Remembering that this packet is due soon and you don't want to miss these formative points. Buenas suerte.